Hey everyone, Nick here. 2023 was a tough year for me creatively, but busy. I think I put out a lot less of my own work than years before. I finished fewer drawings and way fewer videos than usual, outside of all the voice acting memes I did, which I will do a compilation of for those who don't watch YouTube shorts. But I did get to work on plenty of projects with other people, so that was good. Made up for the lack of creative energy I had for my own stuff. Before I get to my goals for 2024, I'm going to talk about my accomplishments for 2023. So I only made 6 live action videos. Yeah, only 6. It's more than 5, but it's definitely not as many as I would have liked. But I did make 26 voice acting memes. That is way more than I thought it was. 3 of them got like over 1 million views on Instagram, which is just crazy to me. It boosted my following from less than 700 followers to 12,000 followers in the span of like a month. I did make a music video though, that was really cool, and it premiered in a cinema screen. I made a vlog for that, and you can watch the video itself in the link somewhere on the screen or in the description below. I did finish 14 drawings, which I guess is more than once a month, but it's not nearly as much as I would have hoped, especially after that new drawing tablet that I got for Christmas last year, which is amazing. And of the projects that I worked on that I didn't make myself, I joined the cast of Kalimara's web series Wildwood, and that's probably the biggest project I'm a part of at the moment. It's honestly crazy to me to be a part of a project like this with so many fans, and I'm so grateful to all the fans who watch the show, and especially the ones who simp for my character. That's gonna take some getting used to. We also did a little series where some of us read out a fan fiction that Callie wrote when she was like 15 or something. That's really funny. I also voiced the host of season 4 of RMITV's The Cutting Room. That was a really fun project, to be like on set puppeteering this robot guy and doing his voice, getting to make fun of the contestants and all that. That was a blast, and I hope I get to do more of that, especially with that character. Roberto 3000 is so fun to voice. One really cool thing was we screened a feature film that I produced in 2021 called Wander and Sully. We had our cast and crew screening in April, and then we had proper public screenings in December, and we're hoping that that thing gets released this year. So speaking of this year, these are my goals for 2024. At least 12 live action videos. So that's sketches, vlogs, video essays, you know. It's double what I put out in 2023. At least 1 per month, which I think I can do. I don't think I could commit to 1 every week, because I feel like I would just get creatively burned out if I did that. I'm keeping up the pace with all the voice acting memes. I'm going to keep putting those out pretty much consistently like I did last year. I think those are a really good way to get my voice acting out there, and I hope, you know, this kind of stuff will lead to me getting cast in more projects like Wildwood. Voice acting is a passion of mine, and I love putting this stuff out there, especially when it gets laughs. I also have like several videos that I've shot that I just have not edited that I will plan to get done in the early part of this year. So you will probably notice my hair length changing a bit throughout some of the next couple uploads. This is a list of all the things that I have to put out. This is me holding myself accountable for these videos. So look forward to these titles showing up in your subscription box soon. Or if you're not subscribed to me, do that, and they'll show up. I have a production company called Midnight Mindset. I started it years ago, but this year I actually want to turn it into a real production house and actually, you know, do stuff with it. So my goal is to make at least 6 music videos under the Midnight Mindset thing. So if you're an up-and-coming musician and you want a music video, DM me. Or send me an email. Hopefully the bigger the projects, the bigger the budgets, the cooler the videos turn out to be. I think that'll be a really fun goal. And as for art, I want to try and finish at least 1 drawing per week. I know that doesn't sound like a lot to some artists, but to other artists it sounds like way too much work. Be it fan art or little comics with my original characters. Actually, yeah, I do need to do more stuff with those characters. I do have one last tentative goal for 2024, which is a goal that I won't be like super upset if it doesn't happen, but I'll be ecstatic if it does happen. It's not a mandatory goal. I don't have to have it done this year, but I would love for it to happen, and that is to make a feature film. I know that sounds like a huge, lofty goal, but I've been super inspired by the feature films put out by Joel Haver, and he does them for dirt cheap, if not completely nothing. And those kinds of films are the kind of films that I would like to start doing. I would love to just make like a 60-minute, dirt cheap, independent film, just with my friends as the cast and crew. I don't want to do the same thing I did with Listener, where it's essentially just kind of me with a camera. My mum does one shot and I get another guy to do the sound design. By the way, Vaughn, the guy who did the sound on Listener, he worked on like a pretty good feature film last year called It's a Wonderful Knife. So check that out on Shudder, and check Listener out on YouTube, link below, or up there. If my audience grows a significant amount this year, maybe I'll start a Patreon. The Super Sketch Bros one failed, so, you know, it's not like a guaranteed thing. But if you do want to support me financially, you can buy one of these shirts at Redbubble. I get like $3 for every $20 shirt. I know, I need to start my own store. Or you can buy a commission from the link in the description below, which will also encourage me to draw once every week. So yeah, that's it, I gotta end the video. That's it for now. I hope you all had a great 2023. Let's have an even better 2024. I'm gonna kick Art Block in the ass. Happy New Year! Sorry if I'm talking too loud into this thing.